What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well today. Today we are back on some more Monster Energy Supercross 5, and today I'm going to be riding the two strokes for the first time. I've done a bit of grinding as far as XP goes and credit goes, just to be able to fully max out the bike. So you see on the left here, the speed, acceleration, handling, braking, that is as high as it will physically go on the Yz125. And if I do say so myself, I feel like it looks pretty cool. A little bit hesitant about the spokes and the spoke nipples as well, but you know, we move. I feel like it looks really, really nice, and we're just going to go do a single race today. I've done a couple of tracks here. I still haven't touched career mode just yet, which is funny as I'm level 33 now from the grinding I've been doing. But my favourite track so far that I've tried is actually Arlington 1, and funnily enough, sorry, let me change our settings real quick. Let me see what the AI difficulty is on. Don't want very easy. Let's put it on. Let's try hard. See how hard goes. And it's a short race. Perfect. Let's make sure I'm on the actual right bike. I know sometimes the presets mess around, but yeah, no, all cool. Right, so let's start. I was gonna say it's funny that Arlington 1 is my favourite track so far, purely because it was my favourite 2021 Supercross track on MX bikes as well. Be quiet, Daniel. We don't care about you. Carry on. Yep, cool. Shut up. Goodbye. Thank you. Okay, so we're not going to... I don't mess around with the setup or anything. I just run things completely stock. And so far, my first impressions on this game, when I rode around the compound, I was quite happy with it so far. But then when I really got into it a bit more and done some races, there's a few things that I'm just struggling to get my head around, and the biggest thing... Okay, I've been taken out on the start straight. That's not a good start. One of the biggest things straight off the bat is the gameplay seems very inconsistent, and what I mean by that is sometimes you'll be going along a straight, same as you would do every other lap. So if I was to do this track, for example, one lap after the other, hit a section exactly the same way, it seems like the game physically slows you down sometimes, or then speeds you up in others. The riding is really inconsistent. And I'm not sure if that has something to do with the difficulty levels, if they're trying to slow you down when you make the game a bit harder for yourself, or go faster when you've got your opponents on easy. But if that is the case, I think it's a very stupid design, so to speak. I think it would make much more sense if the gameplay was just consistent and then it was just the AI only. It got harder or easier as you go on. Other things to note are, like, obviously the wheelie glitching still here. You got wheelie through a section for the most part and be absolutely fine. Some tracks, so I had my difficulty on very easy just now, just because with the grinding, the XP and stuff, just to make my life a bit easier. However, I usually run medium difficulty. Now, I found that a track like this on Arlington, the AI are 100 times easier than they are if you go to a track like Daytona. So you can go to Daytona, do exactly the same difficulty, and get absolutely smoked by the AI. Such difficult tracks to do well on. But then come to this track and just do really, really well and find it really, really easy. Oh, let's get up and over this. Oh, barely. The two-stroke, so far, it's alright. It does feel a little bit lackluster, even fully upgraded, I won't lie. Can I hit this sneaky little line between these two? Nope. Okay. I was hitting that before I started recording. That's just typical fashion, you know. My other gripe so far is... I'm not sure how well you can hear the bike over all the four-stroke sounds. It sounds disgusting. It literally sounds like a weed whacker. It's absolutely vile. Imagine like people just going to the track and revving up their autos, like the 50cc's. It just sounds like that, and it doesn't sound realistic at all. And it's quite embarrassing, really, that a game like the game that I usually play, MX Bikes, if you're new to the channel, MX Bikes is... oh my god! Please help. I'm sorry, I'm going to rewind that. MX Bikes is a game made by just two people, to my knowledge, and they have got far better engine sounds than a AAA title. And that, to me, it absolutely blows my mind. I don't understand how... Oh my god, the AI as well. I don't understand how Milestone can put this much effort into graphics and stuff and then really just disregard the physics and the things that really, really count, the engine noises, and things that just fully immerse you in the game. As the AI took me out just there, I thought it's a good time to talk about the AI as well. I don't understand the AI whatsoever. If anyone's watched Kellen's video the other day, he was talking about the AI when getting laps. Like, oh, right there. Do you see how quickly my bike just sped up there now out of nowhere? And then other times it will go very, very slowly. The AI, when they get laps, they don't care they're getting laps. They don't move over whatsoever. Obviously, I'm not going to be lapping anyone right now. But when you're on the easy mode, they don't care. They get random speed ups every now and then. They like hitting the inside line on every single corner on a Supercross track is just not realistic. It's just not going to happen. I don't think I've ever seen them take the outside and follow a 180 corner all the way around. They just hug the inside constantly. It's just very, very odd. It doesn't feel natural. And I know it's something that I need to get my head around, having not been a massive Supercross fan in the past. I've only ever played 4 before this. What I will give it the benefit of the doubt of is corners feel better than what they did in 4. I can't explain exactly how, but oh, there you go, hit the line nice that time. Yeah, I can't explain exactly how they feel better, but it just feels like the bike doesn't want to push over the berm quite as much. It follows it. Pierce, can you bugger off? That's what I mean. Like Pierce just came from a standstill there, just rammed into me from a dead stop. Like got a massive speed boost, and it's just weird. It doesn't flow, and I feel like it really stops you putting down consistent lap times back to back, you know, because you're not sure what to expect from one lap to the other, because the bike just reacts differently each time. But I've not touched the career mode just yet. I'm still holding fire. I'm recording this still on release day. I'm just waiting to see what everyone's feedback's going to be like, really. Just to see if anyone's going to want to see the game a bit more or not. One thing that I've got my eyes set on that I think looks really, really cool and could be a good video concept is there is a all-gold livery in the when you're customising your bike. Looks really, really nice, like properly shiny gold. However, you do need to be level 300 to unlock it, so I might be doing some grinding. I'm not sure if this video will come out before or after my tutorial on how to get really quick credits and XP. I feel like it's fairly straightforward, like most people know it at this point. If you're brand new to these games, you might not know, and I mean, it saved me. I'd done a few races on this Arlington track right here and was getting about 15,000 credits at a time, thinking, oh god, this can take absolutely ages. It costs 100k just for the bike, and then you probably spend another 150k on adding the upgrades to it. So yeah, finding a quick and easy way really to do that was it saved my life. It saved me a lot of time, and I mean, on top of that, it gives you a whole lot of levels. So I'm gonna keep grinding and see where I end up, really. Just play every now and then in my free time, and eventually I'll get up to that level 300 mark. And as I say, I'm level 33 right now after like 2 hours of playing, which really isn't bad whatsoever. I'm not sure how high the leveling system goes, really, or what the highest unlocks are. I feel like unlocking all gold bikes probably as high as you're going to get. I know there's a whole bunch of milestone liveries that you can unlock, even like an animated, what's it like, it looks like animated flame / lava decal, which is quite cool as well. But you have to do some stuff in career mode for that, and as I say, I've not touched it just yet. I'm holding fire because I don't actually know how to get rid of a save once you've started. I know it's all down through the cloud, and I looked at some YouTube videos, but I really couldn't find anywhere that was giving me a concrete explanation of how to delete my save, because what I wanted to do was do a tutorial on all of the, oh god, what are they called? Like all of the like collectibles or whatever they are in the compound, because I've got all of them already as well. It didn't take long whatsoever, but it might be nice just showing everyone the locations of them. But that did not come to fruition either, because I got oh, that Pierce Brown's just snuck the win from me in the very last corner. Very, very quick race there. It doesn't last very long whatsoever. The two strokes are pretty cool. I was surprised that even on hard difficulty, I was able to hold my own so much against the 250s. Again, another weird thing that I've got a little bit of a gripe with before I end the video is the order that people finish. No disrespect to Martin Costello, he's not going to be getting a top 5. I mean, that's just how it is. Like, Hunter would finish in front, Cooper would finish in front, Thrasher would finish in front, so Carson Brown probably would as well, so would Marchbank, so would Swell, and like, you've got McAdoo all the way down in 15th, Amart in 9th. I mean, to be fair, Amart's a bit on the ropes nowadays, but it's just really weird, the order that they do things. It takes away from the realism. As like a Supercross fan, I'm guessing if you was like a casual and you're new to motocross, Supercross in general, then you probably wouldn't have any idea about that. But yeah, that's just my faults. Let me know if you've played the game, what you think of it. I'm seeing a lot of negativity so far, and to be honest, rightly so. It is basically a copy and paste of last year, as it is every year. If you enjoyed this video, I would really, really appreciate it if you could drop a like on the video. It helps the channel massively, helps the videos get out to more and more people. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and have a lovely rest of the day, whatever it is you guys are up to. And until I catch you guys in the next video, peace.
My tent way too damn dark, laugh in your face like man dark. Came a long way from the bad days way back, had to burn down that landmark. Seen some things I ain't really want to see, it's all good, that's what made me me. Now who would I be if I had it easy? Used to break down, now I'm in a 350, like whoa. I've been laying way too low, had to switch up and change my flow, cause I'm back from the block, had to bustle rocks and dust off the dust and get back in the box. Now why you wanna